Well, that's a good lead into another question from online. Is ethics something that people just sort of fall into, or do you feel there's a major opportunity and need to actively weave ethics into all levels of education? Of course, there you have to deal with whose ethics, what ethics, and so on. But we talked a little bit before about education, and I'll just also preview this by thinking about, again, the standing, particularly that churches used to have, in intellectual formation and also public life. That's definitely faded in contemporary times. And so I'm just quite, how do you think about, let's just focus for a minute then on education and how we might think about ethics and education.
I firmly believe that the things that we teach in this country, starting in kindergarten and going through university, are not wrong, but less useful than certain other things we could teach. The Greeks kind of nailed this to me. The Greeks taught civics, ethics, rhetoric, philosophy, and then other sciences, right? Civics, ethics, and rhetoric. Civics, ethics, and rhetoric. Just think for a second the ways in which we might be better off if certain subjects were made optional in our education system, and what we're taught every year were civics, ethics, and rhetoric. Learn how to be a part of a society, learn how to talk to other people and engage in debates and arguments with other people, and learn how to act in an ethical manner. You would have to figure out which ethics to teach, but you could just teach them all and let everyone learn, take from it what that was my theory, like just teach them all, not say this is right and this is wrong. But my kids are 14 and 12, and they've gotten to the age now where they've started to ask me, why do I have to know this? Which is a question I asked my parents. Kids have been asking their parents for generations, right? Why do I have to learn pre-calculus? Why do I have to learn this subject? I'm never going to use it. There's no good answer to this. Parents have been lying to children for generations because most kids are not going to need pre-calculus in their lives. They're not going to need chemistry in their lives. They will need civics, ethics, and rhetoric in their lives to be good, flourishing people, right? So if I could snap my fingers and redesign the American education system, Thanos style, I would say, look, chemistry is vital. Chemistry is important. Biology is vital and important. We need to have those things available for kids to learn, because we need engineers and we need scientists and we need research chemists and we need all that stuff. I'm not saying get rid of it. I'm saying that as the core of what we want to relay to young people, civics, you can't do better to me than civics, ethics, and rhetoric.